Yeah, we got sound up in this place. How's this? Is that good? There's no one on the other side of the camera, which is a bit awkward, I will be honest. A bit lonely, really. Hello there. I'm Brittany from AJ&Smart. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about a few books that are really great if you're just starting out in product design. Ah, shit, the whole video is out of focus. But I already shot it, you know, and I already edited it, so it's like one of those things. Like if we shoot it again, it won't have all those like natural, quirky moments. So we're just gonna go with it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Don't tell anybody this, but when I started at AJ&Smart, I was like, what the fuck is UX? I was like, what's a product, you know? I didn't know. I'm not, you know, Brittany, the product design god, you know, that's not me. So I had to kind of go back to the basics, you know, and really just sort of try to restructure my brain on how to think about products. There are a few books that can help you do this, I think, and here are a few that have really helped me. So, book number book uno. Blink. So this book is by Malcolm Gladwell, and although it's not about sort of products in general, it's more of like a psychological approach in a way. Malcolm Gladwell is like this really crazy smart guy. He's like a philosopher. Can we call him a philosopher? No. He's like a sociologist. No, he's not a sociologist. He's like a psychologist. I don't know if he's actually a psychologist. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's really smart, happens to be Canadian. Just thought I'd mention it. In this book, basically what he talks about is sort of like why we do things that we do, even when we can't explain them. So he's like sort of looking on like a deeper level of like how humans react to things. And I think this is so important when it comes to product design because obviously we need to know how people think in order to design products for them. Also a very good read. Very interesting, you know, he uses a lot of examples, a lot of really cool stories. Malcolm Gladwell, Blink, book number 1. Book number 2 is a little bit more product design focused. It's called Made to Stick. This is by Chip and Dan Heath. It's such a concrete way to look at product design. I just love the way that it like breaks down sort of how we build things and how people interact with them, what makes them want to come back and use it again, what intrigues them. It's really like down to like basic level. Really love this book. Read this one when I first started, and I just sort of got excited about making like a product that would stick. Oh man, this is just really good if you're starting out in product design. Book number 3 is actually not necessarily product design focused at all. It's called Hacking Growth. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's so important for product designers, UX, UI, you know, web designers, logo designers. You need to know how your company is growing. You need to know their like marketing strategy, and you need to be on board with their 10-year plan, right? And this is just such a cool book because it sort of just breaks down all of these companies who have grown super fast and done it really well, and it sort of just breaks down how they did it. It's super concrete advice, but I think it's so important for a product designer, especially a young product designer or someone new to product design, to sort of understand that they need to be on track with, you know, what their company's doing and what their company's thinking. So, Hacking Growth, this is by Sean Ellis and Morgan Brown. Another good one, another really good one. Now, you thought I was only gonna give you 3 books, but here we are, I'm giving you a 4th. But I will say that this is one that I haven't read yet. I know. My colleagues here at AJ&Smart have all told me that I should read it, and then they like hit me over the head with the book because I haven't read it yet. So here it is, Don't Make Me Think. This one is by Steve Krug. That sounds like a German name to me, so I'm gonna say Krug. You like that? Speak a little German. And this one I've heard is just like also super, like it's like really easy to read. Yeah, like talking about like things as basic as like tabs and how your tabs should work on your website or on your app, how your menu should be laid out. It's looking at things in a really simple way so that you're able to make your products just that much easier to consume. So this is what I'm gonna read, and then I'll maybe I'll give you guys a review after, if you're lucky. If you get lucky, you know what I mean? So that's it. Those are 3 plus 1 bonus book that I would recommend for a new product designer. And hey, you know, go get them. Make it happen. You can do it. Product design. Please enjoy the 3 books. Guys, please subscribe to our channel, right? That was a fun video, right? Sort of. There's more to come probably if we get more subscribers, you know, because it's a sad, every time we upload, it's a bit of a sad moment, you know, when just like 3 people have watched your video, you know? So just give it a little thumbs up maybe, a little subscribe, pass it around to your friends, you know, it's what we live for here at AJ&Smart. You go on, you enjoy. It's been a long week, you know? Anyway, all right, bye, 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 bye.